Number one, let's start with what happened yesterday, because she has gone viral, all right? She's gone viral over hot girls eat Arby's. Yeah. She was wearing this outfit, this arrangement into the Chicago Sky game. Of course, the Indiana Fever, I would like to say, beat the brakes off the Sky, but really it felt like they underachieved a good bit yesterday.
Number one, let's start with what broke the internet yesterday. Sophie Cunningham, yeah, that's Sophie, just went viral over 4 words. Hot girls eat Arby's. She pulled up to the Chicago Sky game rocking that shirt like it was couture. The Indiana Fever didn't exactly blow the Sky out, but Sophie, she stole the show. Curly fries, slogan tee, and chaos. That combo just earned her 800,000 new followers and maybe broke the WNBA's marketing algorithm.
Sophie Cunningham's t-shirt became a marketing phenomenon. Sophie Cunningham currently plays for the Indiana Fever and has now become one of the most recognizable WNBA players. And for Barbie night, she pulled up wearing a shirt that said "Hot Girls Eat Arby's," and the internet lost it. But here's the real backstory. A few months earlier, Sophie posted a video rating Arby's. And that video was just her being authentic in herself. And that puppy went viral.
I think I'm gonna go ahead and give Arby's a solid 9 out of 10.
And following this, the phrase "hot girls eat Arby's" started flying around. And it turns out that Arby's has been saying this since 2023.
What do you get when you mix roast beef, rivalry, and raw charisma? A marketing masterclass. Sophie Cunningham's Arby's tea turned into a cultural reset overnight. The internet's calling it the greatest crossover since Space Jam. Fast food merch is now hotter than ticket sales. And guess what? Angel Reese is not loving it. But this isn't about beef, it's about roast beef, and someone's definitely salty.
We know somebody that has gotten ridiculously popular this year with the Indiana Fever. I made a prediction that she was going to be the second most popular player on this team by the end of the year. And then, of course, there was the big incident during the Connecticut Sun game. And by the end of that game, she was known as Caitlin Clark's enforcer, right? The one that's got her back. At times, it feels like the only one that's got her back, if I'm being quite honest.
Here's how it started. Months ago, Sophie casually rated Arby's a 9 out of 10 in a TikTok. Boom, viral. The "hot girls eat Arby's" phrase took off, and suddenly she wasn't just a player. She was a movement. It's not about marketing. It's about authenticity. She didn't try to go viral. She just was. That's the secret sauce everyone's missing.
Sophie Cunningham has broken the internet in multiple ways over the last day. All right, the other day, before the Chicago Sky game, this Barbie, and let's be real, let's be honest. If you were going to cast somebody as Barbie, there's a good chance you'd take a long, hard look at Sophie Cunningham.
Let's be real. The WNBA feels less like basketball and more like a social media experiment these days. Half the league is performing. Sophie's just present. She didn't dunk on anyone. She just walked into a room with curly fries and confidence. And the internet crowned her queen. No fake lashes, no fake drama, just vibes and viral power.
Let's talk about Arby's. She is now on the Arby's payroll. Decided that it was a match made in roast beef heaven. Hot girls eat Arby's. No knock on Arby's, Sophie, but if you give Arby's 9 out of 10, I'll take you to Racks. I'll buy you some Racks, and I think you will find that hot girls probably eat Racks. Arby's has a new spokeswoman, and it just so happens to be Sophie Cunningham. Yeah, that's right. Sophie Cunningham, who took to her social media to discuss how much she enjoyed a trip that she made to Arby's. And
let's not forget, Sophie isn't just viral. She's valuable. During the Connecticut Sun game, she earned the nickname Caitlin Clark's enforcer. When Caitlin gets hit, Sophie steps up. She's not running plays. She's enforcing the code. Fans love it. Every team needs that one player who's got your back when things get rough. Sophie is that player.
700,000 followers overnight. I don't know if you guys knew, she had like 300 or something less than 48 hours ago. Insane. The enforcer has arrived. And she even posted like twice since then, bro. She's totally taken it to a whole new level. Like, Caitlin Clark has a new star. This is like a new star in the WNBA. People ain't gonna like it. People aren't gonna like it. Trace Leches, you know what I'm saying? Caitlin Clark, Sophie Cunningham, and Lexi Hull, which, by the way, kind of was obsessed with her before she even came along.
Yep, it's official. Arby's put Sophie Cunningham on the payroll. The slogan's gone national. Hot girls eat Arby's. The same brand she rated months ago now wants her as their face. Roast beef meets brand brilliance. Sophie didn't wait for PR approval. She built her own moment, and it worked.
And one thing I like about Sophie is that she's tough. So when Caitlin Clark last week, or not last week, a couple days ago, when Caitlin Clark got destroyed, her girl Sophie came to her defense, and this was the most beast mode thing that I've seen a woman do in WNBA history. Now, Sophie, who's my one of my favorites now, she's become one of my favorite WNBA players. I'm gonna watch her too, like I watch Caitlin. Look at what she did, and people may not say that this was in response or whatever the case may be, but I feel like Sophie is like, you want to play?
Fans love her because she's real. No extensions, no filters, no media strategy, just showing up, balling hard, and being herself. She's the anti-influencer in a league full of performance. The same reason Caitlin Clark and Leah Boston connect. They're not chasing clout. They're accidentally iconic.
To the arena yesterday, wearing that. There she is right there. Let's just bring this up. Over at Tater Report. There she is right there. Hot girls eat Arby's. I can only imagine, and I have no idea. I would assume this is some kind of sponsorship with Arby's, right? Right there. I don't know. The roast beef sandwich jokes just sort of write themselves at this point. And just like that, I want a cheddar melt.
Let's be honest. If the league can't figure out how to make stars out of women who actually hoop, what are we even doing? Sophie didn't ask for a storyline. She made one. Her jersey sold out, her follower count doubled, and she didn't need to choreograph a single TikTok dance. Real always wins.
We'll say that when you are good at basketball, you're pretty, and you got grit, those three things make you bad to the bone. And I think this is one of it's new trends that's going on in the WNBA, in my personal opinion, is that not only will you be good at basketball, but you also, some of these women will look like women, right? And you still look like dudes. But now they look like beautiful women that are playing basketball. And one thing I like about Sophie is that she's tough.
After her hard foul defending Caitlin Clark, haters started a petition to get Sophie kicked out of the league. And what happened? Her jersey sold out overnight. The same people trying to cancel her turned her into an A-list WNBA star. That's what happens when fans see someone who's real and unapologetic. They ride for her.